One second, let me get snacks. Good to see you all. Yo! What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, we can play we can play a chiller song until we get started. We can play. We don't have to go right into the Hitman music. Let's go. Officer Daddy, thank you for the 4 months. Jokes, thank you for the raid. Django, 25, thank you for the 3 months. Texan CF, thank you for the 12 months. Scar McCall, thank you for the 3. Epic Forever, thank you for the 4. Paraquit O'Selva Jim, thank you for the 14 months. Inzion, thank you for the 2. Creatine Dreams, thank you for the 3. iSarge, thank you for the 2. Milkman is Pogging, thank you for the 8. I'm so excited. You guys, I'm so excited for today's shit. I feel like it just came together so well. Cutie. Cutie, I don't think you're so excited, right? I don't think, Cutie, you're secretly a super fan of Hitman contract reveals. No, it's not League Tuesday. Cutie, I'm being dead honest with you. If I canceled today's stream to play League with you, they might murder me. People, I have too many Hitmen waiting today. Waiting to see their runs. There's like 100 Hitmen around the world waiting to see their runs. They would actually murder me. There's no shot. Can't do it. Can't be done. Literally cannot be done. I would get murdered. These are some of the best Hitmen in the world too. I mean, they know how to kill and not get caught. But I am down, Cutie. I actually would love to play League again. Honestly, no cap. On a stack. Yeah, just not today. Or Atrioc teaches Cutie Cinderella Hitman. Maybe I wear a blindfold. If you can beat one mission, they have to sub. That could be fun. But again, not today. Not today. I'm so excited for today's stream. Today's stream is like my favorite kind of content ever. Honestly. It came together so well. It was a risk for me to put up a rack. You know, just because like I did it with 500 last time and everything went well. But I was like, you know what? We got to go bigger. We got to go better. We got to have more prizes for everything. I think it'll be worth it. And so hopefully it goes well in the video. I'm really excited. But I just think what I got was just some awesome runs. Nice double shirt. I'm back. I'm bringing double shirt back. Hey, any of my double shirt boys in chat or girls? I'm bringing it back. I've decided double shirts. I liked it back then. I like it now. Here's the deal. Get your undershirt. Eye. Match the eye. Uh-oh. Now I got the Hitman ducks. I got the blue. The eyes popping. The whole thing is fucking, it's insane. It's the trip's out of control. What are the benefits? I just told you the benefits. Don't listen to fashion advice from this man. Okay. All right. All right, cutie. Okay. No, that's cool. Okay. Okay, well. I was trying to find like a cutie Cinderella in a stupid outfit, but there's not first page of Google. So you'll get off easy this time. It's easier for Ludwig. He's got like fucking 40 stupid outfits. Anyway. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Brutus242. Thank you for the 14 months. Louis Hat, thank you for the 5 months. Rika's thighs save lives. What a terrible fucking username. Thank you for the 4 months though. Train God, thank you for the 8. We're gonna start here in just a little bit. I know. Hey, listen, I've heard there's quite a few EU Hitman runners staying up to see their runs played. First of all, before I get into the whole thing, I want you to know there's a lot of great runs. There's a lot of great runs, and I can only play like 10. So the odds are that even if it's a fucking sick run, I probably can't play. I'm just telling you, I probably can't. So I wouldn't, if you're like really gonna like strain yourself, I wouldn't do it. Also, the VOD will be here. The VOD will be here tomorrow. I appreciate everyone that submitted. On God, I really do. But I don't want you to like stay up and then be disappointed if you don't get your run played. If you're an EU god, so I just want you to know that. That's all. That's my disclaimer. All right. I hope you guys enjoy no matter what, but that's my disclaimer. Probably start around 8. Beastman, thank you for the tier 1. Nate Pets, thank you for the 6. 1, 2. How many were submitted? Like 100. Let's go. Hey Shrek, do I pay my taxes or keep procrastinating? I haven't paid yet. For Mantrix, I haven't paid yet. If you won't pay, I'll pay. They can't arrest both of us. Big A, wait, last try. What do you tell your barber for the haircut? So when I go to the barber, I wear the Enron hat and I say, don't take it off. So I don't tell him shit, dude. I tell him take a little bit off here. I say I'm balding, bro. I got to keep it all. Work around it. Enron hat stays on during haircuts and sex. Elden Ring or Hitman is better. They are so different games. They are incredibly different. For my type of gamer, for me, Hitman's better, but I love them both. I love them both. They're both excellent games. Big A, shouldn't that $1,000 go to a better cause, like my Tesla truck fund? Are you suggesting that I don't pay out all of the runners who spent, thousands of collective hours sending in submissions the past week and instead just gift you $1,000 for a Tesla truck? Cancel stream. Get everybody furious. It's not a terrible idea. Vroom, vroom, you'd have a pretty cool truck. Do you have more than one Enron hat? Yeah, actually, I got a bunch. I got like a dozen of these because we did we sold them. Every time we sell them, and we sold them like 3 different times, I get one. So that's just, I don't know. I got a bunch. Buy gifties for the chat instead. I don't know about that. Do you know which one's original? I do. It's the dirtiest one because I had the original for years. When's the merch gonna be restocked? Never. I don't think so. We might do some new stuff. Who knows? Does anyone own the rights to the Enron logo? Nobody. You sued me. And I'll fight him too. I'll fight him in court. Enron, whatever's left of you, whatever holding company has your logo, bring it on. Okay, we'll start in 4 minutes. I'll get to the Hitman. How's everyone doing? Vibe check, though. Hannah Banana Split, thank you for the prime. Did you hear that Gilbert Gottfried died today? I did, and it was very sad. He's a very funny guy. Had an amazing full career. Made a lot of people laugh his whole life. Very sad. Sad to hear. Vibe check pass, starting a new job on Tuesday. Dude, somebody just started a job at NVIDIA today, and they messaged me on the internal company Slack saying they applied to, there's yo, what did they say? I want to get the words right because it kind of blew my mind. It was their first day, and they said, yo, 47. Just wanted to say thank you. Your shit is what made me want to apply to NVIDIA, and they gave me the bag. Been sick to see your growth. That's fucking high. And then I asked him what he did and about what he was doing. And he was like, he said something, he told me the answer. He said, appreciate you replying. I LinkedIn messaged you a few weeks back because I signed a fucking Birdman 360 deal with NVIDIA. So apologize if I seem like I'm the one kid who pulled up to your work, Evan Gao. And I said, no problem, dude. I good luck at the job and all that. And then he said, just some more funny shit. And he said, seriously, you're making marketing and financial literacy digestible to us Zoomers is sick. It was really nice. And the guy's got a fucking stacked job at NVIDIA. Good for him. So yeah, good luck. Godspeed. Never message me again, though. Is he doing marketing? No, he's doing, I think, design. I don't dox shit. I'm not telling you shit about him, actually. I also applied to NVIDIA. My shit got trashed, though. Sorry to hear that, bro. Did you mention you watch Marketing Mondays or no? Because that'll kill you. Okay. We are starting in about 1 minute, and we're going to get into what is going on. Let me give you a little precursor before we jump into the fucking little intro video we have. You guys remember, okay, about a month ago, I did a custom contract in Hitman for the game, for the map Sapienza. Okay, I'm just going to show you right now, actually. We'll talk about it right now. Boom. This one right here. Okay? We did a custom contract in the world of Sapienza, one of the coolest maps from Hitman 1. It got about 20 submissions. No, 25. Got like 25, what I'm going to call good submissions. Submissions that were fast enough to be, like a legal speed run and like worth talking about. We have about 25 good ones. Of those, over half, almost 2/3, started right here in the guard spawn. Okay? So what we saw, a lot of creativity. We saw people trying this spawn and this spawn and this spawn and this spawn and all these different routes. Almost all of them found out that this was the best. And we only got about 25. Okay? Today, I'm going to walk you through the sequel where I put up a lot more money, a lot more prizes, and we went to one of the coolest maps of Hitman 2, Miami. In this one, we got about 4 times as many submissions, all of which are crazy fast compared to the average of last one. The average is like a full minute faster, and there's more submissions. And every single start point was used. Every single one, and there are more. There is a massive variety. The amount of creativity that we saw in this event blows my mind. People really push it to the limit. People really got creative, got out of their comfort zone, and they showed some crazy stuff. All right? So I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Actually, if you remember from last time, I'm sort, different contracts, different speeds. I'm sort of pacing out the runs as the follows. If you got around a 3-minute time, I would call that a really good run for a five target, big map event. If you got like a 2-minute 30 seconds, that was my cutoff for what I would call like a really solid, great run. Dude, 2 minutes, 30 seconds was like the average time over 100 people. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't want to go any more than that, but dude, and from every spawn. And someone beat 2 minutes, 30 seconds on every one of these spawns. Which is, that's fucking dope. That's fucking dope. So anyway, I don't want to tell you anymore. I'm not going to spoil anymore. We're going to get to it. But it's shocking. It's awesome. Okay? So let's get to it, I think. Let's get to it. I gave you the backstory. I gave you the intro. 7 days ago is when this started. 7 days ago is when this started. And I'm going to tell you right now. Let's get to it. Let's explain what's going on. I hope you guys are ready for the $1,000 contract. All right. Welcome to Miami. I put up $1,000 of my own money to create the ultimate challenge of speed and creativity in Hitman. 5 targets, 11 starting locations, a gigantic map, and thousands of different ways you can run it. The world's best hitmen came out to compete. Let's see what they had to offer. That's my intro. Okay, all right. So, if you guys want to know, let me show you something that was really cool. We put this up again. No warning. No one had any warning, and we put this up in the contracts game mode of Hitman, where you create your own custom design. 7 days ago. And the rules were, you had to make your route yourself. None of the routes, none of the videos would be seen by anyone else. No one would be leaked. You had to figure out your own path. It is #1 on the global Hitman trending leaderboard. This is the most popular contract of the past week by far. It had everyone trying it across the world. And it featured the following 5 targets: Chen Li, Kate Switzer, Alex Moyer, Maynard Daniel, and Denholm Cook. I prepared a video to explain to you why this contract is so difficult. Because one thing I want you to understand is that we had to top last time. Last time was a very difficult contract. So we wanted to make it even harder because we knew with a $1,000 prize pool, the best runners were to come out and compete. And I wanted to really push them to the limit. So if you guys remember, the most popular video on my channel is the following: how speedrunners beat Hitman's largest level in 25 seconds, Hitman Miami. This video, a little while, is about a run I did in my world record run. That's a 25-second speedrun of Miami in the main game. That run was designed by legendary old school Hitman runner David Red Sox. So when I was looking to create the ultimate Miami contract, there was only one person I wanted to go to. I went to David Red Sox. And I asked him if he would help me design the ultimate challenge, Hitman Miami challenge. He said no. Because he wanted to compete in it. He's like, I know Miami better than anyone else. I want to win this money. But after I offered him a cut of the video and begged him, because I think he's the perfect choice, he said, you know what? It would be an honor. It's an opportunity I don't want to pass up. And he said yes. So we got David Red Sox. David Red Sox was the designer of this contract, and the main direction I gave him was make it hard. Make it hard and make it so that anybody can, so there's a lot of creativity. And I gotta say, the man killed it. Let me show you the 5 targets that he chose to help make this one of the most difficult and challenging Hitman contracts ever with a video that we have prepared, okay? All right, without further ado, let's introduce our 5 targets. Now, this contract was not designed to be easy, okay? All 5 targets are spread out on the massive Miami map, and each one has some unique complications to make them extra difficult for elite runners. Target 1, the mechanic. This guy works in an accident-prone area, but it's also very public. He spends his time in front of the garage and will occasionally take a break to head over to the nearby bar before coming back to work. Target 2, the medic. Now, this helpful gentleman hands out water and checks his iPad at the medical tent. There are plenty of isolated areas near him, the porta potties, the medical crate, but he will never head there on his own. Target 3 is the AV nerd. Now, this guy works alone, obviously. He spends his time fixing cables underneath the winner's podium. If killed, it's unlikely someone will find his body anytime soon, but he's incredibly out of the way and hard to get to. Not so great for a speed run. Target 4 is where it gets really difficult. This is the jogger. Many runners complained about the jogger. She's incredibly mobile, with one of the longest routes of any NPCs in the game, almost all of which has witnesses around. Any given route will have to be incredibly precise on where and when they want to kill her, because in a flash, she could be running somewhere else. Finally, the grand finale, Target 5, the lazy guard. This guy's the ultimate middle finger tucked away on a rooftop with no clean shot from anywhere. He sits slumping down in his chair, sleeping. He does not move. He does not wake up. You want to get to him? Sure. Just go around this corner, in the corner of the map, go through 2 locked gates, up 3 flights of stairs, and around the rooftop. Easy. Here's Linkus's first reaction to seeing this target.
What? This is a target? Bro, what is this? This is a target? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try my best, Atrioc. I'm not winning this, though. I'm not winning this.
So there you have it. The ultimate Miami contract. How will the world's best hitman break it to win $1,000? Let's find out. All right, without further ado, let's introduce our... Okay. So, we've set the... Oh, wait. We've set the stage. We've set the stage. It's difficult. 5 targets all over the map. Let me zoom out to give you guys a better idea of what you're looking at, what you're getting into. Boom. Oh, wait. Sorry. These are the targets. Again, the mechanic over here, the medic over here, the AV guy over here, the jogger over here, and the lazy guard over here. 5 targets. Let's actually move you guys down here. 5 targets across a massive map. I paced it. If you just wanted to high-five each one of these targets, not kill them, just high-five them. If you started from right here, this entrance, and ran and just touched them, it would take about 4 minutes alone just to run and touch them across the map. Just to run and go between them. Okay? So that's a crazy pace. Full screen cam. Let alone kill them, let alone escape. Okay? Now, there's one more thing I want to explain. We don't have a video for this, but I can make it very easy. I'm just going to jump into the game and show you. I want to explain something that's going to make it easier for you to understand what's going on. So, let's just jump in and I'll explain. And that's exits, okay? Because if you're not a Hitman Pro, this will probably cut this out of the main video. I just want you guys to know. It's Silent Assassin, yes. Now, everybody completing this mission cannot just kill the targets. They have to kill them in a way where they don't lose green guns. You see at the bottom left of the screen? There's green guns. They turn red if someone sees the body and it's not an accident kill, or if someone spots you doing something illegal. Okay? You have to get out with 5 stars, Silent Assassin, but you can use any disguise you want. Okay. So, let's look around real quick at the map. Again, there's 5 targets. Right here we have one. Wait, I'm just going to zoom. Right here we have one. This guy right here. We've got the medic over here. We got the rooftop lazy guard all the way up here. We got the jogger way over here. Way over here. And then we got the AV nerd somewhere in here. I don't even know. Oh, here he is. AV nerd right here. Okay? Now, once you kill all 5 targets, this is what I want to make you understand. You still have to exit the level. And there are only certain spots you can exit. There's about 3 that I think everybody did. There's 3 that make sense. Number 1 is this boat. But every one of these has complications. So if you want to exit from this boat, you have to get the boat keys from inside this building, which is locked. So you have to find a way inside this locked building to get the boat keys. Otherwise, you can't leave. Number 2 is this sewer right here. But if you want to exit to the sewer, you need a crowbar. You cannot exit the sewer without a crowbar. So you have to find a crowbar on the map, or you have to waste one of your item slots and bring a crowbar. Number 3 is the ambulance. But you can't exit with the ambulance unless you're wearing this medical disguise. So even the exits have extra challenge. So not only do you have to kill all the targets, you have to find a way to either get the keys, get the crowbar, or get the medical escape. You could also just walk all the way back to the entrance, but that'll take you another, 2 minutes. So that's all. that's also a challenge. So those are the options. I want you guys just to make you understand, and I'll explain some other things we go through, but I think we're ready to jump in. Now, like I said, we got a lot. I mean, a fucking lot. We got a lot of submissions, bro. Which means I will not be able to show even a third of them. I can't show them all. But what I will do is after I've shown the sort of 10 that I want to show to sort of tell the story, after the video's over, I'll take some time today and we can go through some other cool ones and give people a chance to see those. But we're not going to be able to show them all. We just can't show them all. It would take too long. Okay? So, we got a bunch of submissions that were like 5 minutes, 6 minutes plus. We don't have time to show those, but I want to congratulate everyone who did their first time run or one of their their early runs who submitted knowing they weren't going to win but still wanted to just show their chance. I really appreciate that. But because the times get so fast, we're going to start already at 3 minutes. The slowest time we're going to show today is 3 minutes and 20 seconds, and that's from Jelly. Okay? Without further ado, let me show you the first run. And again, this comes from one of the early days. So, at the beginning, remember these are the 5 targets you have to kill, and these are the 11 places you can start. The opportunity for variety is crazy. The earliest runners realized that this target, the mechanic, could be killed very easy if you started next to him. So all the early runs we got started here. I'm sorry, here. At the Kawun Pit. So that's the first one we're going to show from Jelly, starting at the Kawun Pit. Let's check it out. Okay. I'm going to pause real quick. Hey, chat. Spend a lot of time on these overlays. I'm going to have to switch scenes a lot. If you're going to spam Boomer every fucking time to switch overlays, there's nothing I can fucking do. So please fucking relax, okay? Please fucking relax. I have to switch like 1,000 different overlays in this fucking scene. I had to set them up after work today. If you're going to spam Boomer every goddamn time, seriously, fucking relax. I swear to God. It's fucking annoying. All right, Jelly. First run. Here we go. So again, starts in the Kawun Pit. as the mechanic, and this is one of the first kills that was figured out. Basically, that this mechanic, this target, just starts out sitting next to an explosive barrel. Easy. Bam. So they start up, they shoot him, it's over. Accident kill, it's fine, no one sees it. He avoids the guards. Sneaks around them. Oh, a little bit of lag. Excuse me? Am I dropping frames? Am I dropping frames? Test. Cam's fine? Okay. Oh, it's fine. It's back. All right. No, dude. It's, this is like my Hitman curse, dude. All right, we'll try it again. Maybe we just won't go 1080. I do have a lot of tabs open. Just testing. This is fine. Stream's good. Okay, I'm just going to refresh this video. I'm going to refresh this video and see if that works. Okay. That's probably fine. Jelly, are you lag switching? Does this run spliced? It's so weird. Why is this not loading? Is YouTube cringing? This is going to be bad if YouTube's cringing right now. I have YouTube red, yeah. Okay, it's loading. It's loading. It's loading. All right, we'll try it again. Here we go. Okay. He shot the first guard. He runs through the crowd. Again, this is like day one strategies. This is sort of like everyone thinking, okay, I'm going to go from one target to one target to one target. The second target's the medic. He goes inside and turns on the sink. This causes the medic to come inside and check out what the hell's going on. While the medic's coming in, he steals the lethal syringe from the medical cabinet. Unlocks this door. Grabs a tranquilizer. And then look, right now. He comes in, check out the sink, pops him in the head. Nobody goes in there to check it out. 2 targets down. Then he has to figure out the rooftop guy. And again, this guy was meant to be the ultimate challenge. And I think Jelly here does something really creative. He does something really creative. Okay? He tranks that guy so he won't see him. He goes over here. Again, you can't get a clean shot on the guy on the roof. He shoots the wall to make the sleeping guy wake up. Then he climbs this pipe, stands on this, and snipes his head. That's clever as hell, dude. That's so clever. Now he doesn't have to walk all the way around the building. I think that was very clever for like from day one. That's a day one strat. Okay? Then he has to run though. And again, notice. This is the sign of like good runs versus great runs. The early runs that are good have so much running. And the great runners find ways to cut out running. Find ways to reduce the amount of time they spend running. This guy's got to run all the way over here. He's running and running and running and running and running. Now he's got to get the AV guy. The AV nerd. He walks into this building. Round the corner. Sneaks into the back room. And just blasts this guy in the head. Again, the nerd is pretty isolated. If you kill him, nobody finds his body for a long time. But you have to run all the way to him, which takes a long time. Now his last target is the jogger. But first, he has to go in here and steal the boat keys. So he unlocks this door. Runs in here, grabs the boat key. Runs outside.
I'm gonna run over and play around with the pyrotechnics for the podium ceremony. What?
Takes out his other tranquilizer bullet. And tranquilizes the jogger's coach. While he's like choking, he stabs her in the back with a lethal syringe. Lethal poison means even if her body's found, you won't lose silent assassin. It's a poison kill, so it's an accident. It's not disguised. And then he runs to the boat, which he has the keys for, and gets out. A clean run. This is a clean, well-routed run, but it has a lot of running. But this is one of the first good runs that we got. Okay? And again, it has a very, very clean kill for one of the hardest targets, which is the rooftop guard. Very clean kill for that. So that was Jelly. Thank you for your submission. And it's the one that I want to use to kick off the discussion. But very quickly, things started to get faster. Things started to get a lot faster. So I want to show you FE302's run, which, if you remember, Jelly's run was 3 minutes, 20 seconds. I'm going to chop off a minute already because we have to get going. We have a lot to get to. So now we're going to go to FE302's run, which is 2 minutes and 28 seconds. And that's the next one I'm showing out of 10. We're chopping off a minute. 2 minutes, 28 seconds goes to FE302. Let's check out the next run on the list. See if I can get the quality. Yeah, okay,
For newcomers to endurance.
so FE302. Oh, wait, guys. I do want to show you. At all times, I do want to show you where they started from. So, like we said, the last run and most of the early runs started at the Kawun Pit. Kawun Pit was like the sort of the first obvious choice. This run is one of the rare runs that started here at the food stand, which gives you a waiter disguise or a food vendor disguise. Now, the only unique advantage of having a food vendor disguise is that you can poison food in public, and nobody will question it. Nobody will turn red guns if they see you poison food in public. And that comes into play right off the bat.
This is different from Grand
Okay.
Prix.
He grabs the propane from the food vendor stand, runs into the party, the bar where the guy goes, and poisons this beer. He found out. He followed the mechanic's route and realized that he drinks this beer at about 35 seconds. And he poisons the beer so that later on, when he drinks the beer, he'll die. And it'll be a poison kill. He's also playing on console, which is impressive. It's hard to do these runs on console. Shoots up in the door with a gun.
I need help now.
Grabs a crowbar. Again, he grabs the crowbar, so he's going for the crowbar exit. He smuggled a remote taser as an item. Now, this is one of the first big discoveries. I watched Linkus on his own discover this live, but it's a pretty it's a well-known trick in Hitman. The guy on the rooftop is a guard. He's not he's not a civilian, he's a guard. And guards have unique AI in Hitman. Basically, if you shoot at them 3 times from a far distance, they will haul ass to go from where they were shot from. If they hear 3 shots. So what this guy does is he sprays 3 times at this roof, and this rooftop guard now suddenly wants to haul ass to get down here where he's shooting from. That gets him moving instead of you. You don't have to come to him, he'll come to you. And he drops a proximity taser next to a propane tank.
Come in.
Then he overflows the sink. Now see the guy from upstairs? He's running. He's running. Keep watching. That first death was the mechanic drinking his beer. Nobody's died yet. Now the medic died because he put a taser in the water. So this is again, while he's running, the medical guy went in to check on the sink that's filled with water and he electrified the water. So he's shocked to death. So now 2 guys are down. One guy drank a beer while he's running away and one guy went into the water while he's running away. Then he runs in here. Again, AV guy's pretty easy. Shoots him in the head. Now, the third and fourth guy's down. Because remember the guy from the roof? The rooftop lazy guard? He ran all the way to where he shot from and hit a proximity mine next to a propane tank that he set up. And it blew him up. So all of this is happening while he's moving. He doesn't have to wait. He doesn't have to stop. That's now 4 targets down while he's running a very straight round. Now, he turns on this faucet. Okay? That makes a bunch of water leak out onto the where it comes out, where the hose ends. And then he turns on this high voltage power outlet. Blows open this door and grabs the boat keys. Okay? And now, right as the jogger passes him, she shocks to death. He just runs past her as she jogs through a death trap that he created where he electrified the water. Clean timing. Now that is a clean run. And that is the second run that I'm showing today. Just the clean, well thought out run. He was not there for any one of those kills. Every one of those kills was set up to happen while he's moving. Extremely impressive. He got the crowbar because he wanted to open doors. Crowbar can break open doors. I think that's all he wanted. But I don't think he needed it. He ended up using the boat keys. Crowbar can also open doors. How did Lazy Guard die again? Lazy Guard ran. He shot the wall. Lazy Guard ran all the way downstairs to him. I can even show you where he set it up. Look. See this? He drops a proximity taser on this explosive propane tank. Proximity taser sets off a small electric pulse when someone gets nearby. He shot the wall. Lazy Guard ran to where he was, set off the taser, blew up the propane tank, and died, which is an accident kill. Incredible forethought, you know? So that's all 5 targets, and that's second run of the day. Incredibly impressive. Okay, next up we have. Let me see here. That was 2 minutes, 28 seconds. Now we are going to get to this one. So this one is by Mullet Pride. And again, it started at the Kowloon Pit. No, wait. No. I don't want to show that one. I want to show this one, actually, I think. Yeah, this one, my Mullet Pride. Mullet Pride will get in. I just don't know which one I want to show of his. No, we'll show this one. Okay. Mullet Pride started an entirely different location yet again. Let me show you. So we've seen now the Kowloon Pit and the food stand. He was one of the only people to start as a waiter. And again, the waiter it doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't make a lot of sense for almost anything you want to do. The Kowloon Pit is closer to the first kill. The food stand's closer to the poisoning. Like, why would you want to start as a waiter? But he'll show you why with one of the craziest runs I've ever seen. By the way, I promised that I would give out prizes for first, second, third, and creativity. What you're about to see is the first winner today of the creativity prize, which is $50 for showing me something that I didn't think I would see. Okay? So let's take a look at the creativity prize awarded to our third run from Mullet Pride. It has, by far, some of the craziest sniper kills I've ever seen. He starts as a waiter.
Absolutely. I've been to 3 of these events, and every year she will.
Also on console. Impressive. The waiter starts in a very crowded area and it has to run downstairs to get anywhere. I didn't really understand why anyone would use this spawn. I couldn't find a way to make it work myself. I was just messing around. I could not find a good waiter route. He runs into the locker room and grabs a sniper that he smuggled. Shoots the camera and knocks out this guard. Now he hit him from the back so the guard didn't see him. Then he takes out his sniper and shoots one of the craziest shots I've ever seen. That shot goes all the way across the map and hits a certain spot on a wall to make one of the targets go investigate. I had to figure out what he was shooting. He's making one of the targets go investigate the bullet. The AV guy. He's making the AV guy, yeah. Then he tranquilized that guy. Takes out his sniper again. And somehow, through like 9 bushes, walls, banners, and billboards, kills the AV guy. He made the AV guy walk outside on console, hit the fucking craziest middle of the road shot, and knocks out the AV guy. Then, oh my God. Then, okay, remember the mechanic? Remember how you could kill him by blowing up the explosive barrel or by poisoning his drink? He found out that at exactly about 1 minute, that mechanic walks underneath a speaker, a big stereo speaker that's hung up here. He shoots the railing holding up the stereo speaker exactly at 1 minute. And it falls on the guy's head and kills him. Boom. 2 down.
There's been an accident. I think it's fatal.
Then, oh, sorry. Then he runs up here. So I want to make sure you guys can. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Full screen. He walks over here, unlocks this door, goes back over here, and then shoots through 2 windows across the entire map. A very specific spot on the edge of the marina, right as the jogger's walking by. Then he shoots her in the shoulder, and she falls off the side into the water so that nobody finds her body. On controller. On a controller. He made the jogger, he knew where she would be as she was running. She has a huge route across half the map. Stops right there and then blasts her off the side into the water so nobody finds the body. It's actually insane snipes. He runs down here, shoots the back of the medical crate. Remember the medical guy out front with the iPad? He goes to investigate that, so he walks all the way through.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under.
Boom! Kills him. Again, the sign of great runs is they make the targets come to you. They make the targets move where you want them to be, so you don't have to reroute your run, so you can run efficiently. Then, I gotta explain something that's gonna fucking blow your mind. And this is gonna start to break some of the runs going forward. This was the big discovery that changed the rooftop. I mean, this was known by some people, but this was like, so the target is on the roof, yes. But this building that he's on is not real. It's not a real building. There's no floors inside. It's just a wall with a roof. And the windows are real. So if there's windows of a fake building with nothing inside, then you can shoot through the windows, through the floor, and hit a target on the roof if you have the right angle. Okay? So right here, he aims through the window and hits the guy in the foot, killing him. On controller. Then he runs over to the edge, takes out his crowbar, and escapes. Truly a beautiful run. I was floored when I first saw it. Really creative, incredible snipes. A 216. A 216. And it was one of the first really fast runs to come in too. Really, really impressive. Thank you to Mullet Pride for submitting. And you win the creativity prize, so I owe you $50. I'll be reaching out or working with Quack to get you paid. All right, next up. Listen, there's a lot of runs I want to show. I don't want to make it all just my boys. That was 216. We have a 214 from Linkus and a 209 from a Spectacor. Which one should we show? They're both different. They're both very different. They both tried. The boys both tried. Do both? Okay, you know what? I can show you guys both, but we can't make them both for the video. That's fine. That's fine. So let me show you Linkus's. Linkus spent a large amount of time yesterday during a subathon grinding this contract and came up with what I think is a really great run. So I'll show you Linkus's right now. I'll show you Linkus's. And I'll even move my camera so you can see Linkus's. He's wearing the hoodie I got him as a gift. Cutie patootie. Let's see Linkus's. So he only had 1 day to work on it, and most everybody, when they were first scouting at the map, started at Kowloon Pit. Kowloon Pit was the default, early try strategy, and I think he made one of the best Kowloon Pit runs. All right, so he grabs a soda can.
No one saw her die. The guard in the dock saw me do the pistol shot.
Pops the mechanic right off the bat. Barely avoids the guard. Distraction shot. Yeah, watching him work on this live was very fun. Because he started out with a very slow time and got faster and faster and optimized until he ended up with a pretty great time. All right. Takes his sniper. Triple shot. Okay. That makes the lazy guard, want to run down to where he is. Tosses a soda can. Makes the medic walk inside.
Don't miss the shot.
Pops him in the head. Runs over here. And this was cool. Instead of waiting for the lazy guard to run all the way to where he was, he found a spot where nobody would find the body, right on this stairwell, and just catches him. A moving sniper shot. Very impressive.
Okay.
Now, every target on that side of the map is done. Then, he uses the sniper to open the locked door from a way distance. That way, he doesn't need to use unlock keys or crowbar. He just unlocks the door with a sniper from like a mile away. Then, walks in. Blam. Pops the AV nerd in the back. From a far distance, I'm sorry. Drops his sniper, no longer needs it, and that makes he's not going to be spotted. He's in mechanic costume, so he's fine. My gun is the best key of all. Okay, Kona. Grabs the boat keys, and then this is really clever. Okay? So the jogger target, almost every spot she dies has a witness that will find her body. So it'll ruin your run. It was very difficult to find a spot to kill the jogger where a witness wouldn't see it. It was one of the things I got the most complaints about. What he does is he's going to kill her in front of a park bench where there's two people sitting. So he just tosses a knockout bomb over the wall, makes a hugely loud noise, knocks them both out, and shoots her dead. Now, that body will get found, but he's out.
Let's go.
He's out instantly. That body's definitely going to be found.
Woo!
It's
214, baby.
Anyway, it's a very dope ending.
214.
And it was a sick 214. One of the fastest Kowloon Pit times. Very impressive run by Linkus. Let's show you our other friend of the stream, a Spectacor, who also spent a lot of time on his run. He had a 3-minute run for the longest time and then finally grinded it down to a 209. Next on my list, let me show you a Spectacor's. Oh, wait, I got to tell you, because we're keeping track. We're keeping track of here. So far we've seen the waiter start. We've seen the food stand start. We've seen the Kowloon Pit start. I think, and now these all started around the same spot. A Spectacor across the map in the marina. A Spectacor entirely different route started all the way over here in the marina, which was it got some runners near the end, But at the beginning, nobody started here. This is one of the least popular for the first like 4 days of the competition. But he starts something different in the arena. So let's check it out. Oh, okay. Okay. Here it is. In the marina, Spectacore. In his trademark scarlet suit. First thing he does, turn on the faucet. And he dropped a taser. Actually, let me just show you again in case you missed it.
What?
He walks up here. He drops a taser where the hose is. And then runs and turns on the water. So this water is going to be an electrified thing in the path of the jogger. He is dripped out. Where the hose is. Where the hose is. That's me at the club, dude. Then, triple shots. Gets that guard running. Walks over here. Pops open this door. Doesn't even waste time running up. Hits the AV nerd in the hand. Saves 5 seconds right there. He's juggling his gun. Classic Atrioc fan maneuver. To be just like me, said it in chat. Pops open the door with a sniper. This is sick. This is a tarp, not a wall. This is just a tarp. You can shoot through it. This fucking guard that he got running is running down the stairs that Lincoln shot him on. And he's got a perfect lineup from all the way across the map. Hits him to the tarp. Dead. Shoots that guy, grabs the crowbar. Again, when civilians are shot like that and they don't see where it's from, they panic. You can get past them. Knocks that guy out. Takes out his sniper. Shoots the door to distract the medic. Hits him in the shoulder. He falls into the building. Got him. That's a crazy good sniper shot. Switches outfits. And then he also found out about the speaker. He also independently found out about the speaker. And he hits the guy right as he's going underneath the speaker.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the
That's all 5 dead. He's got the crowbar and he's out. Easily clapped. I don't even think he did the disguise. Ends up with a 209. We are already down to 209, which is like 209 was like a top, maybe a top 5 time, like of all people, I think, or at least from the non-main start last time. So pretty impressive. 209, very good, but the competition did not stop there. All right, we showed our friends. Let's show some other people. After a Spectacore, we got it's just a massive variety. A massive variety. I will show you. Is there any? Oh, let me show you K Kanata's run. This is also the same. This is about the same time. I should have shown this in order, but I will show you a 210 K Kanata because this was the, I believe, best time. And this guy's going to get the... So I offered a prize for anyone that did runs from underrepresented starts. And this guy started from the one of the least popular starts of all time. The Kronstadt Engineer. Okay? Wouldn't that be creativity? No, it's a surprise. It's a surprise. We have creativity in that. He started from the Kronstadt Engineer, which is a disguise that is pretty useless and is on the second floor of an office building. Near nothing good. This is far from all the targets. It's way up here in this office building. Takes a while to get out of it. There's no real advantage to this spot. And yet somehow this guy found a way to make it useful. I'm going to show it right now. With the engineer start, Kekinata. Let's check it out.
I've got to say, this robot is pretty impressive.
So he starts as engineer. He runs out on the balcony. Runs over here. Climbs up the drain pipe. He's going up. Why are you going up, dude? Shoots a pistol at the ground and tosses a muffin. To explain what's happening there, the first pistol shot makes the jogger's coach go investigate. While he's doing that, he throws a muffin at the ground to make her go investigate around the corner. She wants to see what that muffin is.
Probably nothing, but
Then he tosses a violin to get onto the couch cushions. Now, we explained this in the last run, but if you guys don't know, breakable objects can be used to boost a short distance in Hitman. We haven't seen boosts yet, I think, in the runs, but they are one of the ways that, again, this is an anything goes contract. He boosts away onto a couch cushion. Now, why does that matter? Why is that helpful? Because now he's going to use a muffin to boost up the pillow. He fails the first one. He has one muffin left. To boost up the pillow onto, onto the fucking railing. He boosted onto the couch, up the pillow, onto the railing. A double boost.
anybody there?
And he shoots her in the head while she's around the corner. You can bring 3 muffins. Now he jumps off the roof. Now there's no fall damage in Hitman. If you somehow manage to boost somewhere, you can jump down free. So he snipes her from the roof and then jumps out. So he used the advantage of his starting spot to get a high location and kill the jogger quickly.
Let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about
There's no fall damage because there's no way to jump in Hitman unless you use the muffin. So he's an engineer. That means he solves problems. Yeah. He definitely is a problem solver. So now he's running up, and I think the rest of his run is you know, it's using some of the similar ideas that people slowly started to discover. He shoots the wall to make the medical guy come around. Remember, makes him run to him.
when the time's up, we have our winner.
Boom. This was different. He steals the medic's outfit. So he's not using the crowbar exit. He's not using the boat exit. He's going this way.
Well,
So he kills the medic and steals his outfit.
Just so high.
Shoots the
This
speaker.
is the place to be. The best track
Speaker was a big unlock.
in a long, long time.
Yeah, he stole it in midair.
Awesome
He
day.
stole the outfit while the guy was flying through the air. Then he runs through the medical area, avoiding being seen. Makes this guy stand up. And again, once people started figuring out this window thing, it fucking completely changes the entire texture of the run. He makes the guy stand up and then headshots him through the window through the floor. And he's right next to the exit. He gets in the ambulance and leaves. Actually crazy. Actually crazy. That was the single best start from the Kronstadt engineer start. Very impressive. Wins the underrepresented start award, one of them. But we have to continue. There's so many more runs to show. Okay. I've shown that. Let me show you a run by Zebulaus back in the food vendor area. Zebulaus was one of the first to cut it under 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is a 1 minute, 45-second run. We are now at 1 minute, 45 seconds. I believe he also runs on console. I'm not sure. I think this is one of the fastest console runs submitted of all. Let's check it out. Zebulaus with a 1 minute, 45 second from the food. We've already seen the food vendor stand already, but he has an entirely different take on it. He uses it just for its starting location. He does not even poison, I think he doesn't even use it to poison. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. He does poison. I'm sorry. He does. Yeah, so he does poison. Instant direction to the poison. Goes around the corner. Console player Chad
really did understand.
goes past the bathroom, disguises himself as a waiter. I wonder why he does that, actually. Zebulaus, I have to explain. Why switch from a food vendor to a waiter? What's the difference? Shoots right here. Now, this is impressive. I think, if I remember it correctly. Shoots that guy as he walks outside. Turns around. Yeah, this is... Okay, so this is crazy. This is actually crazy. So, when we chose this rooftop target, it was designed to have no clean sniper shots really on. You had to have like some kind of crazy vantage point. He's in a normal vantage point. He makes the target walk over here, but the target won't walk all the way to the edge. He'll stop right here. So, see, look, this is where he stops. This is where the target stops. He gets him to stop here, then he shoots again to make him do a panic animation where he raises his arm and his gun. And right for 1 frame of a second, this guy's shoulder, his gun shoulder, peeks out from the corner. And he gets him. That's so nasty. That's so nasty, Zebulon. I'm very impressed with that. It's like you get him close enough and then you get that little bit of animation. On console. That's very impressive. All right, then runs back through this way, through the porta potty area. There's a lot of using snipers to open doors because it's faster by these great runners. Goes over here. Again, he found a spot to shoot through the bushes that makes the AV guy come outside to a secluded backyard area.
Within the time frame.
Not everybody found that, but some of the great runners did.
We have our winner.
Then, when the guy's outside, again, another crazy angled shot. Gets him through the bushes.
For all you race buffs out there, I can tell you that the winner will again be presented.
All of this stuff, independently discovered. Everyone here is working on their own over the course of a week. Catches the jogger. I have no fucking idea this body doesn't get found. Zebulus, I really don't know. He shoots her dead in public, and I guess that exact spot, nobody finds her body for enough time. That's crazy. Because that is a public area. There's joggers that are running all around. Like, usually that body gets found, but he must have found a timing window. It did not fly over the railing, no. It's just lying there dead, but no one sees it. Boom. And he's out. He's out, he's out, he's out. 1 minute, 45 seconds. We are now under the 2 minute barrier. 15 seconds, blowing past it. But we got runs to come, baby. We got runs to come. So, next up, we have the only person. Now, I know I mentioned that Kronstadt Engineer was underrepresented, but we still got 3 submissions for Kronstadt Engineer. Only one person out of the 100 people that submitted did a, what I'm going to call like sub 5 minute legal run from the Dolphin Fountain. I'm going to show you what that is. This is the worst spot statistically from the number of submissions. The Dolphin Fountain is right here. No, wait. No, sorry. Dolphin right here. Top right here. Dolphin Fountain. It is the farthest from all the targets. Now remember, just to show you guys what I'm talking about. These are the targets. Dolphin Fountain is like the other side of the map from the hardest target, which is Alex Moyer. How the hell are you going to make the Dolphin Fountain work? And yet, he beat 1 minute, 45 seconds with the Dolphin Fountain start. It's crazy. Let me show you our next run, he also is the winner of the underrepresented starter award. I'm giving him $50 for being the only person out of everyone submitted to choose the Dolphin Fountain. Very, very creative, very unique run. Let me show you Cassetros. Cassetros' run. He also does it with no disguises. This is a suit only run. That's not part of the rules. Suit only is not part of the rules. He starts at the Dolphin. He does SAS. I don't know if he knew it or what. Cassetros starts out in the cool, the edgy black hood with the gold briefcase, and he does not change.
I'm a media tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely...
He grabs a smuggled in keycard reader that allows him to get through this door. He hacks into this door. Hacker man's I'm in. Shoots the camera and starts running upstairs. The advantage of this is that you can bring a sniper, because if you start as Kronstadt engineer, you cannot bring a sniper. So he takes the extra time to run upstairs. Now he's also going to that same boost spot, but I think he does it differently. Yeah, he does. So instead of boosting onto the couch, then boosting up the pillow, he throws a violin on the ground. Now this boost is not tall enough to get him up, but he stands on top of the broken violin and shoots the pieces. And the pieces, they fly up when they're shot, and it levitates him up a little bit to get onto this edge. Absolute Giga Chad. Now, unlike the last guy who couldn't have a sniper up here, he's up here with a sniper. And that makes all sorts of possibilities. He runs all the way up to the tallest point in the map. Look at that. The AV nerd who's supposed to be hard to get. I mean, this roof is fabric. This roof is tarp. This roof is tarp. He just shoots the guy in the back room from the roof. This is just a tarp roof. Because no one should be able to get up here, but he's up here. Shoots the porta potties. Dude, this is one of the nastiest shots I've ever seen. I don't even understand this shot. This shot goes through this tarp to somewhere. I think it hits the medical tent and makes the medical guy move. I haven't even studied this shot. This is a crazy shot. I don't even know what he's shooting exactly. I really don't know what he's shooting. I don't know. I'm not sure. Now, because he's the only person ever to have this angle, again, this is not supposed to be a possible angle on the roof, he can shoot here and make this guy stand up and walk over to a shootable location. Hits the jogger, knocks her into the water. Not even a lethal bullet. Just drowns her in the water. Oh, that's what he was doing. Oh my God, that's so genius. He shot 3 times to make the medic guy panic. And when the medic guy panics, he runs to the nearest safe zone, which is in this porta potty area, alone. Knocks him dead, dude. Then he shoots twice to make sure the guy that was gonna investigate doesn't investigate. He panics and runs the other way. So nobody finds the body. Kills the rooftop guy that he made run. Through the skylight! Through the skylight of the club. Into the garage. He kills the mechanic. Clean headshot. I didn't even know you could boost up here, bro. This was like a first for me. Then, because he spent the entire time on the roof, he's killed all 5 targets from the same spot. He can run along the barbed wire and escape via the helicopter. He was the only person of everyone that submitted to use the helicopter exit. I didn't even talk about that one. He's the only person all day to use the helicopter exit. He wins the underrepresented starter award. Only person from Dolphin. Very cool run. Extremely impressive. Thank you for submitting. 142. Cut 3 seconds off of Zebulos' time. Again, almost every level of time is represented today. I can't show them all. But like, like even between Zebulos and Cassetros was Bladanosaurus, who had a 144 time from the marina. I mean, every one of these ones I'm listening have like 5 or 6 runs between them. that hit every step. Every step of progress was made. So I wish I could shout out everybody. I can't. I would love to. But you know, that's the way it is. So now we're going to get into what I'm calling the podium boys. Not because they're top 3, but because they literally, because they literally all started from this spot, the podium. Somewhere around halfway through the competition, like day 3 or 4, a start that nobody had been doing, the podium, started to be the most popular start by far. We got like 14 submissions of people all doing crazy times on the podium. Podium start had a big breakthrough, okay? At the beginning, it was all Kowloon Pit. Like the majority was Kowloon Pit. But after 4 days, people started to realize that podium was actually a huge advantage because it offered a very easy kill on the AV guy right at the start, okay? So let me show you. Again, I'd love to show you all of these. I'm going to show you, I think, just 1 or 2 of some of the big breakthroughs on the podium. And actually, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. When these started that came in, we sort of thought it was like last contract where the guard start was OP. We kind of thought, oh, podium start was figured out. It's the best. That's what we kind of thought. Me and David were talking. We're like, I guess podium's just it. I guess it's just the podium boys. So I'm going to shout out a lot of their names. You know, Flaming Angel, Seek, Mika, Sleazeball, Snorf, Zionical. All of these guys did crazy starts from the podium. I am going to show you what I think is probably, what time was the last thing we showed? 142? Okay, I'll have to show you something that beats that. So I will show you. Listen, I don't know these guys. Mika, Sleazeball, or Snorf. I'll have to show you one of those. They're all about the same time. They're all about the same time. Does anyone have it? Snorfs? Well, Snorfs is the fastest, so we'll show Snorf. We'll show Snorf. Okay, so podium boys. This is one of the better podium boys. I'll show it to you right now. Podium boys. We will show you Snorf's run. The 136 run by Snorf, shaving off even more time from a new start, the podium.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance. You've got to cover as much ground as possible.
But I do want to say one more thing. Every one of those names that I listed, they all started from the podium, but every one of those runs is different. Not a single runner of all of the 100 runs that I saw had a duplicate run of anyone else. Every run was different. They all did unique, different things. But, you know, there's only 11 starting locations. So, you know, I wish I could show them all, but we gotta figure it out. So that's the advantage of the podium. You start out 4 seconds from the AV guy, and you just blast him in the head. He sprays the wall to wake up the lazy guard, make him run to him. Shoots the camera.
Hey.
Panics everyone over here. And then lethal syringes the jogger in the back. Again, console run. Impressive. This might be the fastest console run, actually, in the whole event.
Hey, listen, if you begin.
Runs down here. Crouches down the stairs to save like 0.001 seconds. Impressive. He is letting that blicky talk. Now, dude, I think this is so sick. Let me show you the map to explain what's happening right now, because I think you guys really need to get it. Let's turn off these starts and let me just show you what's happening. So, this is the lazy guard, right? Can I draw? Yeah, you can see this. Okay. Lazy guard's here. He, while standing like right here, I need a red. While he's standing right here, he sprays this wall right here, okay? to make the lazy guard wake up and run to him. Now, what route does the lazy guard take to do that? Well, he runs all the way downstairs, all the way down here, all the way over here, into this tunnel alone, and then comes out the other side of the tunnel. So if you were to catch him in this tunnel, no one would find his body, right? Understood. But instead of waiting here to kill him, he drops a proximity C4 bomb that nobody will hear. So when this guy runs into the tunnel, he's just going to run past the bomb and blow himself the fuck up. So let's see that right now. Let's see that. Let me go back and just show you that in action. He's already dropped the bomb. He tosses a coin over the wall to distract the medic. Hops over the wall, opens the door. Ready, aim. Pops him in the head.
Looks like the tires are just
Steals his outfit.
That's the problem. You come straight from the back. Let me just
Opens the door. He's really using the SMG super well to open doors and like get kills.
changing grip is it's just amazing.
Right there, with no control of his own, the proximity bomb just exploded and killed the guy. One target just ran to his own death across the map. He's not near anyone, so he got away with it. That is not a subtle hitman. He sprays an Uzi across the map to hit the explosive barrel this guy's leaning against. This guy's leaning against the explosive barrel, but he's far enough away and no one's near him, so he just lets that chopper sing, dude. Until he can fucking hit the explosive barrel. And he runs away before it, like, he literally hits the car and sets off the car alarm. People are gonna run to that spot, but he's already gone. And he has the perfect disguise for getting through this area.
Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did the pre-race checkup on her, and well, let's just say she's got a bad case.
Everyone's dead. 136, and he's out in the ambulance. Again, we're seeing every different exit, every different start represented. Everyone is so fucking creative in this submissions. I was blown away, dude. After last time where it was like guard start, guard start, guard start, guard start. It was like every time I'd see a new run, it would be a different start, different route, new ideas. That was really impressive. So shout out to Snorf and shout out to everyone who did cool starts from the podium. There was plenty of you, but I'll be that one, my representative. Okay, so I remember we showed a unique run from a Spectacor at the marina. It was a very cool run. And it got an excellent time of a 2:09. But that is not the fastest marina time. The marina had a lot of shooters out there. People really innovated the marina. So I'm going to show you, again, there was actually a bunch of great ones that I'd love to show you, but I'm going to show you someone I haven't shown before. So I'm going to show you Facey. Again, Dominic, NSDIB, Frag King, all did crazy marina runs. I'm going to show you Facey's, who beat that time from the marina with something legendary, something no one else did. This is Facey. Starts at the marina in a cool summer look. Gets up, shoots the floor to panic that guy for some reason. Why? I don't know. Takes out his sniper. Shoots open the door to the boathouse. Turns on the electricity. Grabs a breaching charge. Interesting. That's a small bomb. Turns on the hose. That was very efficient. That was very efficient what he did there. Okay. Opens the door. Grabs the keys. Grabs the breaching cards. Electricity. Water. Set up a trap for the jogger. Now, when you see a breaching charge in Hitman, it usually only means one thing. You're about to see something fucking insane. He places this mini breaching charge right here. Check it out. Walks a few steps forward and drops a C4 bomb. Now, if you've watched my Paris video, you know what this means. It means somehow within 1 week, he figured out an absolutely pixel perfect, insane lineup to get the guy on the roof, the lazy guard. And he uses the first small bomb to bomb launch the C4 flying across the map onto the lazy guard's roof. She's opened the door. He literally didn't have to make that guard run. He didn't have to do anything. He came to that guard without having to leave his spot. Stands up here in the overpass. Finds a lineup that gets the AV guy to go outside. Finds a lineup that makes the medic go to his tent. Grabs a crowbar. Pops him in the shoulder. Pops the AV guy. And then again, finds another crazy ass lineup on the speaker, I believe. No, not even the speaker. Oh my God. Bro, he just literally shoots the mechanic in the head in one of the most public areas ever, and his body just falls in the right spot. The mechanic, literally, the body just falls in the right spot, and no one sees it.
Huh.
It's just the angle of where he hit his head. Then,
Help over here.
again, detonates the C4, killing the guard on the roof. He was so confident. He was so confident that that C4 landed in the perfect spot. Detonates the C4 at the exact same time as he detonates the C4. That jogger from the beginning runs through the trap he set. The exact same time. One bomb is blowing up and one jogger is electrocuted on one side of the map. On both sides of the map, two targets are dying. Exactly as he approaches the exit, puts in his crowbar, and gets out. Fucking killer. Fucking Giga Chad. Stellar run. Facey with a 135. Really getting into insane times now. Again, if you get... I called 2 minutes, 30 seconds the cutoff of a great run because that's 30 seconds per kill, which is crazy. It's 5 targets across the map, and you're having 30 seconds per kill to kill all 5 of them and get out. This is a minute faster than that, 135. Bananas. But like I often say, that wasn't our best time. That wasn't our best time. Now, there's a lot I could show you. I want to show you Fuzz. I want to show you his run. I want to show you a lot of people's runs. But because of time and because I want to keep the story going, I'm going to show you the best of the podium boys. The guy that got the single best podium start. The guy that I thought was going to win this contest. I was pretty sure because he had the best time for the vast majority. I thought this is the best podium boy. This is NSDIB. I believe he goes by Danny DeVito. His icon is a photo of Danny DeVito. NSDIB, the single best person from the podium start and the leader of the run for the vast majority of the week with a time that I'm not even going to tell you yet. I'm not even going to tell you his time. We just saw 136 and an amazing run that shaved off 1 second to get a 135. Facey's run shaved off. It did the bomb launch, did everything to shave off 1 second to get 135. Let me show you NSDIB, Danny DeVito's run. The best podium start. It might be the actual Danny DeVito. Unconfirmed. It might be the actual Danny DeVito. Starts at the podium. Again, you get an easy kill on the AV guy. That is the advantage. And he uses that immediately. Pops him in the head. Grabs the crowbar while moving. Very clean. Shoots 3 times to wake up the rooftop guard. Grabs a smuggled tranquilizer. He's just moving. He's moving so fast, dude. Moving while shooting. Everything is so efficient, so clean. Distract, distract, distract. Tranquilize that jogger who will come back and find this body. Boom, she's dead. Jogger won't wake up in time to find the body. Everything he's doing is moving while shooting. We're seeing real clean execution. Really clean execution. That rooftop guard, the lazy guard, he is hauling ass through this tunnel. Again, this guy also figured out, drop a proximity bomb. Boom! Proximity C4. Lazy guard's going to run into that. This guy never stops running. Never stops running. Tosses another explosive. Tosses an explosive duck to where he knows the medic is going to be. And he knows exactly when he's going to be there. Speaker! Listen, he had to run so fast. Do you see that this guy right here is walking under the speaker only at this moment? If he had lost even a second in everything that he just did, he would get here too late. He had to route everything he just did so perfectly to get to this spot at this time so he could hit this speaker at this moment. If he was even a little bit late, this guy's gone. Right as he does that, you can see this guy, you can see. There's Lazy Guard, dude. The Lazy Guard is running into the tunnel to his own death. At the same time, oh my God, this is so impressive. This is actually such an impressive run. This guard will stop you from running into this area. This guard will say, hey, buddy, you can't get in. But he explodes the duck over there on the medic right as he is running up. So this guard goes into a panic mode. And he can just run past him. The timing is phenomenal. Crowbar, and he's out. Clean, 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 clean. 119. Shaves off more than like 13 seconds from the last run we saw. From Facey's bomb launch run. This is the single best podium start and one of the best runs I've seen the whole event. Shout out to Danny DeVito for an excellent submission. Extremely clean. But it is not our best run. No, no, no. It is not. It is not our best run. 2 more seconds. We're shaved off. We are now into the home stretch though. We are in the home stretch. Our next run shaves time even on that with an entirely different start yet again. Let me close this. Again, we've seen I think almost every start now, but okay. No, I'm sorry. We're going to show you one more before we get to that. Yanini shaved 2 seconds off that run with the single best time. Again, we've shown a couple of food vendor runs. This is the single best time from the food vendor start by Yanini, who is an excellent runner and a guy who represented Hitman at GDQ and a guy who did really well in my last contract competition. Shout outs to the Yanini. He's a guy I think is a great representative of Hitman. And he did a 117 from the food vendor. This is the single best food vendor route that was discovered over the course of the week. Starts off, grabs propane. Does not poison. Even though he's a food vendor, doesn't use the poison. Because now I have to explain something. And I figured, as we get to the absolutely elite runs, I have to explain something to you about NPCs. And I prepared a video, a very short video. This is what we call fake NPCs. Now, Hitman is a game that has huge environments with hundreds of NPCs, and it's designed to run on both PC and console. So the developers had to make a little bit of a shortcut. They had to make a shortcut to make it so it wouldn't overwhelm PC resources. So, in fact, I can show you live in game. Let me just show you live in game. I'm going to show you live in game just so you can see authentically how it goes. Because my video is improperly labeled, I think. But it was only a 5-second video. So I'll just show you right now. Okay, here we go. Let me just show you the concept of fake NPCs. Now, look. See this huge crowd of people? See there's dozens of NPCs? And they're all outlined? If I pull out my gun, you'll see which ones are real. The ones that have white dots are the ones that actually have AI, that actually enforced, that will notice you have a gun. So if I pull out my gun, look, she'll see me.
That doesn't make sense.
And I lose green guns. But not every one of those guys is a real NPC, because if they all were, it would stress the system. So instead of having a full crowd of every NPC like running in panic and talking to guards, they just mix them in. They just intersperse real NPCs, and they assume, like if you're in a crowd, one of them will see you. But the really elite runners know the gaps in the crowd where real NPCs don't see them and fake NPCs do. So they can stand in public and shoot someone in the head, and the real NPCs don't see them, and the fake NPCs do. So only the ones that have the dot above their head are actually like real NPCs that will actually check you out. And there's still dozens of them, but there's not hundreds. You know what I'm saying? And they can still die, by the way. They can still die. And if they die, you still lose Silent Assassin. But they can see you, and all they do is just panic. They don't have a complex AI. So, let me go back to the video. So, to show this again, Yanini, standing in an absolutely packed crowd, realizes that only this guy, at this time, is a real NPC. And he's looking this way. So he can just shoot. He can just shoot the explosive barrel. Boom. Now, obviously, real NPCs will come by, so it's an accident kill, so he's fine, but crazy discovery. Then he does it again. He walks open right here to a spot in the crowd where no real NPCs in the crowd can see him, just pulls out his gun in public and starts blasting across the raceway. There's tons of real NPCs around him, but they don't see exactly where he's standing. This is Florida. He's just cosplaying real Florida. Nobody cares. He pulls out a pistol, starts shooting at a racetrack. Dude, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Ugh. He made the AV guy walk outside. He made her walk around those boxes. Pistol headshots, dude, from across the racetrack. And again, all these NPCs do is cower. They don't recognize you. They don't have full AI. They don't report to guards.
I mean, the level of technical engineering on display today. It's something very
We live in, now this one, this is probably the coolest medic kill of the whole day. Yanini tosses a propane tank onto the roof of the medical tent and then throws a firework up there. And it blows him up through the roof. Accident kill. Propane accident kill with a firework on the roof. Then he takes an explosive golf ball and tosses it at the perfect spot to unlock 2 doors at once. Just for time saving. Look at this. Boom, boom. He blew open 2 doors at once and just kept running. He never stopped running. That's shaving absolute seconds.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from
Flips the wall.
in that it's all about
Makes this guy turn around. Smashes him with a snow globe. Steals his medic outfit. And then, of course, through the window, through the floor, headshot. And he's out. That's a combination of so many insane tricks. That guy is clearly a player who's played Hitman for years and years and years and knows like all the ins and outs, all the different for a 117. And that was the best time from Food Vendor and one of the best times overall. And let's watch 4 hours of Game of Thrones videos because that's my recommended. Okay, now we are in the final stretch. Now we're here. Everything you've seen before, pardon my French, is shit. Because we are about to get to the runs that make everything else look like nothing. We are about to blow your mind. That was a 117 by Yanini, one of the greatest runners ever. As soon as we hit the 117 mark, which is where I thought was like the human limit, suddenly we got 6 submissions from an entirely new start. And again, it was my impression that Podium would be the broken one. Me and David were talking and we're like, another Podium submission. I guess Podium's just the best. Every single Podium time got knocked down by an entirely new start halfway through. And that, of course, I'm sorry, is a start that I thought would be totally stupid. The mascot start, the stand start, starting in a flamingo suit in the middle of a crowd. We got 6 flamingo submissions that all blew away the top time. The flamingo start. Let's show you. I'll show you the best one. I can't show you all of them. Let me list the names of the runners because they're all amazing. The Observer, Kenny S, Jotes, Red Fox, Dominic from last time. All of them amazing. I would love to show them all, and they were all different. I want you to know they were all different. In fact, after the stream, I'll show you some of them because they're crazy. But for the speed of this video, I'm going to show you the best one. I'm going to show you Chester. Chester, who submitted this flamingo start that did what I thought was impossible. What I thought when we made this contract would be impossible. Again, when we made this contract, I thought the best time ever would be 1:30. We're already past that. Let me show you Chester. Look, he starts as a flamingo in the middle of a crowd. First thing he does, he drops a mixtape. Within 1 second of the start, he drops a mixtape on the floor and starts playing music. Now, what that does is it gets the real NPCs that are near him to look. They look at the mixtape playing music. The fake NPCs doesn't matter. So he's in the middle of the crowd shooting pistols across the map from the first second. 2 distraction shots. He walks through a crowd holding a pistol, aims through a crowd holding a pistol, and just shoots the mechanic in the head. The mechanic who's supposed to be a hard target, he just shoots him in the head. Right at the start, his body falls in the right spot. Blasphemy. Pops him in the head, pops him in the head. Again, real NPCs looking away, fake NPCs around him. The distraction shots he did earlier kept the real guards from walking up towards this medic, so he can just kill the medic right here. These 3 are fake NPCs. This guy never goes around the corner. This guy's a real NPC. He never looks around this goddamn corner. Within 27 seconds, he's killed like 4 targets. He has. He's killed 4 targets in 27 seconds. Steals the medic outfit. Uses a pistol to open the door. Well, thank you for the raid. Walks over here. Again, more than half of his time is just running from the medic area to the ambulance. Takes out a sniper, snipes that guy in the foot through the floor, and he gets out. His first 4 kills were less than 30 seconds. And he did what I thought was impossible and broke the 1-minute barrier. In 1 week, he broke a 1-minute barrier on a 5-target Miami run across the map. 56 seconds. But that's not the fastest. But that's not the fastest. If any of you watched my last contract, you may know there is one name, suspiciously, that I haven't mentioned yet. There's one name that I haven't mentioned yet. Only one man in the world who has the balls, the brain, the insanity to even attempt to break a 56 seconds. Tupla Piccone, the champion of my last run, came in with a run that made me laugh out loud. That did something I've never seen before. Tupla Piccone came in with this run. But before I show his run, I have to give an honorable mention. And my second creativity prize of the day to a man named Tresbiat. Because technically, he got the fastest time. And I want to show you why. Tresbiat submitted the following. I'll skip ahead. He started at the Kawun pit. He ran like normal. He shoots around. He goes through the whole thing. Takes him about 5 minutes to complete the level. It's not a fast run. Takes him about 5 minutes. Everything's standard. But then, right at the end, when he's killed the final target, instead of getting in the boat and leaving, he sits down on the bench, picks up the newspaper, and waits. He sits here and waits for 24 hours. And apparently, in the game of Hitman, when a full day passes, the timer resets. So let's go to the end. Right here at 24 hours. At 47 seconds, he exits. It takes forever to calculate his score. It takes so... Anyway, yeah, you can see right here. Look at this. Look at this. 0047. The game records it as a 47-second time. Even though it is a full day. It is slower than every other run combined. And yet, on the leaderboard, that is a Agent 47-second time. Tresbiat, for your dedication and for showing something amazing that I've never seen, you, of course, win the second creativity prize. Now, if I do another one of these contracts, I'm not giving another one for this, so you don't have to do this again. But that is a 47-second time by Tresbiat. Tresbiat. I'm sorry if I say it wrong. Crazy. Excellent. Absolutely stellar. Really creative. But if I'm being honest, that's not faster than Tupla. Even with that cheat, that's not actually faster than Tupla. Without further ado, I've built up enough hype. I want to show you our returning champion, Tupla Piccone, with, by the way, out of nowhere, an area, one of the only 2 areas we haven't seen yet. He was one of the few who started in the medical area. He came with an entirely new start and did something that made me lose my mind. I laughed so hard when I saw this run. Without further ado, I'm going to show you Tupla Piccone, returning champion. Here it is. Starts in the medical tent with the medic disguise already. Starts with the medic disguise.
Attention, Sierra Knox. Your vitamin and rehydration session has been
He runs outside. Without any visual cue, shoots the explosive barrel. Tosses a violin on the ground. A breaching charge. got a sniper! Falling sniper shots from the sky! I can't even. I have to watch it again because we have to watch it again. 40 seconds. 5 targets. Remember, Tupla's winning time on the last run, which I think was an easier competition, was 50 seconds. This is less than 10 seconds per kill. Less. This is like 8 seconds a kill. 8 seconds per 4 kills and escaping. We're going to watch it one more time and try to explain what's happening. So, again, the first kill. The first kill is an incredible lineup. He can't even see the thing. It's through the fence, through the gate. But he nails the pistol snipe on the explosive barrel. Done. Then he runs over here. Now, this is not easy to do. This is like a 1 in a million setup. Like, it takes forever. He had to grind this so many times. But he stands on the pieces of a broken violin and launches it into space. Then, while he's at the highest point in the map, he's flooding 1,000 miles above Miami. The angel of death, the airstrike, he takes out of his briefcase. Well, first, he pistol snipes where he wants the lady to run. He drops his briefcase in the air, and while he's falling, pulls the sniper out of it. Right here, snipes the AV guy through the roof. Turns around instantly. He's still falling. By the way, he's still falling fast. Snipes the roof guy. Oh my god, this shot is so fucking crazy. Turns around, snipes the jogger who he made panic to a certain spot. Reloads. Lands on the roof. Just absolutely swag. Turns around, blam. Kills the medic where he lined him up, and he's out. It's just disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. He's the god of death, dude. A run that I never, ever, 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 ever thought I would see. He still manages to surprise. And that's why I am proud to award Tupla the second place trophy. I am proud to award Tupla the silver medal. Our champion came in second with a valiant run. Tupla, you crushed it. You crushed it, King. Congratulations on doing literally the impossible to get a 40-second time. You will win our second place prize. But there's a faster run. There's a faster run. So without further ado, you guys remember, we have seen every single starting location. I can even tell you by popularity. Cowan Pit, Podium, Dolphin, Mascot, Food Vendor, I think Marina, then Kronstadt, Event Entrance, Medical, and Dolphin. Like, all these. But there's one we haven't seen. The Overpass. And with an entirely new run, came a man from the Netherlands named Johnny Axe. I would like to show you our winning run. Our winning run from the Netherlands in a spot that almost nobody else submitted. I think, barring Chester, who had multiple different submissions, but he got for the Flamingo, the nearest overpass time was 2 minutes and 2 seconds from Dominic. 2:02. Nobody else had an overpass time. 2 minutes and 2 seconds was the nearest. But here comes Johnny with this. Hey, wait, hey, babe. You can hear her banging, Rich. I think she's building a... Oh, can you... All right, it can hear it.
Okay. Hear what?
The banging.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. She's building a shelf. You know what? That's the knock. That's the knock at Johnny at the door. Okay? That's the knock you hear before Johnny shows up and takes your top time. Let me show you the winning run of my $1,000 competition by Johnny Axe. Starting from the overpass. Here's Johnny. First thing he does, a snipe. Grabs the crowbar. Remote breaching charge. Violin. Boost to the roof of the raceway. Still moving. Dude, okay. I'll just let it play. I'll let it play, then I'll explain it. He doesn't stop moving. It is too fast. Dude, that shot.
Oh, security.
Too fast. It's too fast to come. He's out. 37 seconds, race car Johnny. In and out. Like 7 seconds per kill. And you know what? He missed. Because shooting a pistol through a tarp, through a wall, through a window, through a floor is kind of hard. He missed a couple and still got a 37-second time. The best time of the competition. Now, let me explain. Let me explain what he did. Because the reason I asked him, I did an interview with him last night. I asked him why nobody else was doing the overpass. And basically he said, the reason the overpass sucks is there's no good way to kill the jogger. The jogger's body always gets found. There's no way to do it from here. So first thing he does, he shoots a pistol snipe to get the AV guy to come outside. All right? Grabs the crowbar. Boosts his way to the roof of the overpass. Shoots a pistol snipe to get the medic guy to keep moving. Okay? Then, these series of shots are mind-blowing. What he's doing here is he knows that there's another jogger that's going to run up to this way and find her body. He shoots one pistol snipe to make her walk over there. Okay? Then he shoots a bundle of coconuts. There's a bundle of coconuts in a tree. And he makes those fall next to a jogger who gets distracted and sees the coconuts to slow down his route by like 8 seconds. Like the guy is still going to find her body, but he takes 8 seconds to look at the falling coconuts. Snipes that guy to the roof. Then shoots the floor 3 times here so these guards panic and can't be alerted to find her body. All of those shots had to be figured out and precise to make this possible. Otherwise, killing the jogger doesn't work. Snipes that guy. Crazy across the map pistol snipe to headshot the mechanic next to fake NPCs. By the way, the jogger is panicked and is running. Headshots her. Again, this body will be found by Coconut Guy. He has a very short clock before Coconut Guy keeps running and finds her body. Runs off the roof, aims right here, through a tarp, through a window, through a floor, to headshot the last guy. Already has the crowbar. Most disgusting shots I've seen with a pistol. No sniper. Jotes in chat saying this is pissing me off because I was trying the similar run and and gave up because hitting those pistol shots, insane. And that is why Johnny Axe, with a time that blows me away, 37 seconds, 204,000 score, wins the competition and is the greatest Hitman runner of the day. Congratulations, Johnny Axe. Winner of the $1,000 competition. Everybody who won today will be receiving your cash. I'll be paying you out within 24 hours. We'll be talking. And I want to thank all of the 100 people that submitted crazy runs. There are so many. I couldn't go through them all on stream, but I want you to know that I watched them all. I watched every single one, and I was impressed with every single one. It was truly phenomenal. Thank you to the Hitman community for being a part of this, for supporting this video and this competition, for showing up in force, and for showing up with all the amazing runs that you're capable of doing. This is sort of the phase of the Hitman career that I'm in now that I retired from running world records. I want to show off all the creativity that the community has to offer. And man, did you guys show up today. Man, it was fucking awesome. It was so fun for me to watch these every day as they would come in and David would show them to me. So shout outs to David Red Sox for designing the map, designing the contract, and making it. Dude, I asked him to make it hard and to make it creative, and he did. We had all 11 starting locations show up in the top runs. And to have the final runs be places we hadn't even seen before was just fucking awesome, dude. Fucking awesome. Now, because we're done, big salutes. Big salutes to the whole Hitman community. Big salutes. Thanks to everybody that submitted. Absolutely legendary. This isn't over. This is not over. Because the first contract was Hitman 1 for $500, Sapienza. The second contract was $1,000 in Hitman 2, Miami. There's still a Hitman 3. Keep your eyes peeled. And I think we're going to have to go bigger than $1,000. We're going to have to go bigger. Stay tuned. Okay, now I want to show you guys some honorable mentions. Because there's so... Now we're done with the video. Thank you. Bye, YouTube. I want to show you guys some honorable mentions, some crazy runs that we saw today that I couldn't show you because we were doing like a storyline. Let me see. Oh, this guy? Like, for example, PK Solas. I don't know if you're in chat. I can't show your whole run. He did a 6-minute run, which would be fairly slow, except he did the entire thing dressed as the White Ninja and killed everybody with a katana. Let me see if I can show you one of his. I just want to show you one of them. It might take a second. Let's see, right here. Yeah, knocks this guy out. Yeah, she comes over, finds the body. He finds ways to do that for all of them, which is incredibly difficult because it's not an accident kill to stab someone through the head with a katana. If it's seen, you're fucked. So he does a glamour eye run through the whole thing. It's 6 minutes. I'm not going to watch the full thing, but it was very impressive. Big shots to him. Also, we saw, let me see. Luke.png did a whole run with coconut percent where he shot down all the coconuts from the trees, picked them up, and then killed every target with them. He did a bunch of coconut kills, which is very impressive. Let me see if there's any that we didn't get to check out. Show the lazy guard kill for the ninja? Okay, I'll show you. Where did I put it? Ninja.
Don't forget.
This is the lazy guard kill, dude. He just walks up, swag as hell. He slows down to a walk. This was not about time. This is about sending a message. Tosses. Stands up.
Hello? Is anyone?
By the way, this ladder right here, I didn't even know about it. I didn't even know about this ladder. One of the runs, I can't find it now. It was in one of the 100. Ran around back, shot that ladder to make it fall down, and then climbed up and killed the guy on the roof. It was so it was one of the first runs I saw. Climbed up this ladder. Crazy. Let Let's see what else we wanted to show. I mean, there's so many. Is there any? Maybe there's names we could show. We could show. I showed. Oh, we could show Flaming Angel. Flaming Angel. What did you? Flaming Angel had a sick. Again, all these runs self-developed from the podium. I'll show you Flaming Angels. Oh, blindfold. Yeah, I'll do that one too. Let me show you Flaming Angels. We got a, I believe, a 146. Let's see it.
Don't forget the secret.
This is one of the great podium starts we got. Goes over here. Pop. Oh. Pops in. Shows Soul's run from Discord. Is his first time he got to something. I'll check it out. Tosses a coin as he climbs the wall.
What?
She goes to investigate the coin. Tosses another coin. Boom. Lethal syringe. Everyone looking away. Poisons in the back. Was this check for cheaters? Yeah, of course. David Red Sox come up for cheaters. There were no cheaters. Zionical best console run. Maybe we can show that too. I'm gonna show you the. I want to show you the. After this one is the blindfolded one. Was there any tool-assisted runs? No, there's no tool-assisted runs.
These cars are the future of motorsports. You see the grip on these babies? It's just so. Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep
Pop.
that car going until the end. This race is
Lures him outside, gets the medic. Pulls over here. Record your first reaction when you saw these. Well, for me, it was. Oh, look at this. Really crazy pistol snipe. My first reaction to all these was impressive because I watched them as they came in, right? So over the course of the week, they kept filtering in and I watched them after work. And like every day they would get a little faster. It was so cool to see. Every single day of the run, there would be like people just getting better at their different routes. You'd see like a new start or a new innovation.
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did the pre-race checkup on her, and
Don't forget,
Well, let's
this
just
race is all about getting some miles under
Pops to the head.
It's as much about
Figured that out, and he's out. Clean. I believe that's sub 2 minutes. Yeah. 153. Super clean. One of the middle runs from Flaming Angel, but really impressive, and one of the best at the time it was submitted. What else? I wanted to show the blindfolded guy. So this was crazy. Look at this guy. Now this was a 30-minute run, but it was done blindfolded, and he cut it down. So I'll show it to you right now.
5 targets, 1 Santa Hitman, 1 festive blindfold, and $1,000 on the line. This is Atrioc's $1,000 Miami contract blindfolded. Last time Atrioc challenged his community, I did a run involving only spaghetti, called Spaghetti Percent. This time, I was going to do the same thing, but Atrioc chose Miami, which doesn't have spaghetti. Thanks, Atrioc. So, I went up to myself. I decided to do it blindfolded, without being seen, and without changing out of my Santa suit. So that is blindfolded, silent assassin, and suit only. This is how I did it. I started at the marina, and using some particular lineups and some timing and sound cues, I electrocuted the jogger in a puddle. Then used some more lineups to get to this camera, which caused
This is so absurd.
many runs to be lost.
This is so absurd.
So many. So I blew it up. Then, using a timer, I hid here and killed the second dude. I grabbed this bomb and did an unintentional glitch to get down to the flamingo guy. Then grabbed a crowbar, the VIP ticket, and continued on my way. Using a timer, I snuck past some more people and laid a trap with the proximity bomb to blow up the gas and continue the run. Since it was a proximity bomb that blew up the gas can, it still counted as a accidental kill.
Pog.
Then using crates and cabinets to reset my view a couple times, I made a tap leak and killed the 4th dude. Lastly, I jumped a fence and made my way to the rooftop guard.
knocked him out, snapped his neck, then headed down. Then I reset my view and found the exit using the crowbar that I
Just walking
had picked
around
up
with that would be
earlier.
so insane.
Thanks for watching. This took so long to do. Atrioc, make sure the next time there is expired spaghetti on the map, please.
I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I don't know how you come up with that, but that's extremely impressive. Beating the entire 5 targets, which are very difficult, blindfolded, is absolutely wild. Especially doing it suit only. I don't know if there's any more. I will see if we can make all these public. But either way, now that I've shown the stream, if you are a runner and want to share your run, please feel free. I asked nobody to share their runs until the stream, but now the stream's over, please feel free to share. If you have a run you want to share, please dump it in the Discord in our speedrun channel. People would love to watch it. I'm looking. There's so many. And I can't remember what the unique aspect of all of them was, but they're all amazing. Oh, the best console run? Okay. Wait, which was the best console run? Was it Zionical's? Is Zionical the best console run? I think. No, actually it wasn't. It was K Kenny Z. I think it was K Kenny Z. So I love Zionical, but I will show the best console run. Because console running, listen, all of the crazy pistol snipes that you've seen in the runs today are just nearly impossible on console. So we're going to show K Kenny Z. This is the 113 console run. The best console run by far, actually.
For newcomers to endurance racing,
starting in the Flamingo.
This is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game.
These are so hard to line up on console. You can see how it has to move kind of jittery. These pistol snipes are fucking crazy on console.
Anything can still happen.
Ah! Red Fox's run was also amazing. There's so many Flamingo runs that are all about the exact same time. They're all different in subtle ways, but I didn't want to show 12 Flamingo runs back to back.
It's a huge deal to manage that in this heat, and these drivers know it.
Runs over here. This is really clever. Look, he cracks open this door with a loud crowbar on purpose. And because he cracks open the door with the loud crowbar, the medic goes to investigate just the sound of the door being opened. He doesn't have to turn on the faucet. He doesn't have to throw a distraction. He doesn't have to do anything. All he does is crack open the door, and the guy comes to investigate. Then he drops... he's the only person that used this too. He drops an explosive phone. And the explosive phone, when you detonate it, will ring. And when they answer the call, it blows up and kills them. So he doesn't even stick around to shoot that guy. And by the way, the entire thing's in a mascot. He's running around with a sniper on his back as a mascot. All right, so he calls the phone right about now, I think. Yep, calls the phone. And the guy's about to blow up. Window snipe. The phone explodes. Hits the speaker. Drops the sniper. He got the crowbar earlier. So he's out. Fastest console time by a minute. Clean run. I love the idea of a giant flamingo assassinating everyone. I love the idea of like someone hiring a hitman to kill 5 targets all around a raceway. And Agent 47 being like, yeah, I think I'll show up in a flamingo suit. Bring my sniper and my flamingo suit. We'll start right in the middle of a crowd and we'll make it happen. Fastest console time, very impressive. Show a medic start. Well, we showed Tupla's medic start. I guess we could show we could show the Observer's medic start, actually. We'll show the fastest, not because, you know, 2+ start is not even a medic start. It's a god start. 2+ started from the heavens and fell. He didn't really start in the medical area. So we'll show the Observer's medic start, which is the fastest real one. You know what I'm saying? 2+ is not... It didn't matter where he started because he flew to the fucking sky. We'll show the medic start from Observer, which is the fastest normal medic start in the game, with a 121. And the Observer, by the way, friend of the stream. He appeared on Stream Sharks. How many entries are there? About 100? I think there's about 100 entries. All right, he started as a medic, and see, look, he's not going to the sky. He's not flying above the heavens. He's actually running on the ground like a human man. He runs over, grabs... the advantage of the medic start is that you don't have to change disguises to escape in the ambulance. That's like the biggest advantage. But there's a lot of running, so I'm surprised. I actually forgot how he does it. Because it's 30 seconds. He hasn't... Like, by now, Tupla has killed everyone. From the same start... I believe Tupla has killed everyone or almost everyone. And all he's done is run. He's run to pick up a briefcase. Tosses a briefcase. Tosses a breaching charge. Oh, yeah. So he doesn't boost to the sky. He boosts on the roof of the Lazy Guards Hotel. Lags a bit to do this, by the way. Dude, the game is lagging so hard because of the fucking violin. But the timer also slows during the lag. I'm just going to skip ahead. Look. So it boosts him up to the roof. This is a more, quote unquote, it's still amazing, but still a more normal boost. So from here, he has a sniper. He's on a rooftop. So he distracts the AV guy outside. He gets the easiest. Of everyone in the whole game, that was probably the easiest and cleanest rooftop guy shot. He just looks down at him and just shoots him dead. Easy. How does he kill the jogger? It seems like a hard spot to kill the jogger from. Kills the AV guy with a really fucking crazy angle. Kills this guy outside. How does he kill the jogger? Hits the speaker. Again, he's got this is an entirely different vantage point than everybody else. No one else did it from up here, I think. Speaker kill. And then the jogger. How do you kill the jogger? Wouldn't that guy see her die right there? Does he knock her into the water? He shoots a specific spot to make her go investigate. And then I think he knocks her into the water. He does. Oh, that's crazy. He shot a non-lethal sniper bullet into her shoulder. So it didn't kill her, because then the guy would have seen her die. He just falls over the edge into the water and drowns. That's crazy. Observer, that was the fastest normal medical time start. Really, really impressive. And I think that's probably the last run I'm going to show for now. But I will publish all these. There's just a million, and I don't have notes for. I only have notes for the ones I showed at the beginning. So I don't know which ones are the ones that will have something new. Yeah, quote unquote normal. Still violent boosts onto a roof and does crazy snipes. That's a normal one after you see Tuplas. Kevin Mason's funny. Okay, I can watch Kevin Mason's. We'll watch Kevin Mason's, and then that'll wrap. Let's see. Kevin Mason's. Kevin Mason, Marketing Monday.
Atrioc made a contract on Hitman, and our job is to take down all the targets, and that's what we're going to do. That's what we're here for today. That's what we're doing. We are taking down every target. We may not be the fastest. I think we'll get them all. And that's the important thing. $10,000 contract, easy.
Well, it's not $10,000. It's $1,000.
Let's do this. How are we going to get? I don't have $10,000. The fact that we have 3 options and none of them are great for us is really upsetting. We just need to clear this so we can get over there. All right.
It looks like we're dealing with a mass murderer.
To be fair, I'd never murder someone because of their weight, though. I'm not a mass murderer.
Yeah, this is not silent as
Oh, okay. We should be fine. You're saying I'm just allowed to have a gun, or not allowed to be here. Ooh, another key card. And now we can go upstairs. Knocked out first target. He never gets woken up, so we don't have to worry about him.
He never woke up anyway. He was already asleep, not gonna wake up. You didn't kill him yet.
Oh God, this is too much. I can't cope with it.
Have they evacuated this
I haven't
whole
seen
area?
this yet.
Wait, if they're actively evacuating areas, we actually may be good.
You're,
It's normally filled.
you're not
Oh,
good.
that's good. That's good.
Oh, this is
Okay, got another one knocked out. Okay, how are we going to get you knocked out without anyone seeing you? Shin, you are very annoying.
Why are you worried about?
Who would do something like that? That is so rude. I don't know who would do anything, you know, mean or evil or bad. What? It really is beyond fixing. So many people know what I look like. Man, this was like a perfect run. I can't believe that someone seeing me near the body made them be able to spread the information about me. That's
is
so
crazy.
frustrating.
This is Agent 48.
Man,
This
look
is
how nice
what
and
Agent
empty
48
this
is.
Why do so many people know what I look like? Okay, the important thing is we don't kill any targets. We
When
just
Agent
knock them out.
47 can't get it done,
Hey guys,
you send in
no,
Agent
it's
48
okay,
and
I'm
you
allowed
don't
to
care
be here.
anymore.
Oh wait, I forgot to pick back up my briefcase. I need that. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 are knocked out. Let's go. Now we can eliminate one target at a time. I have a special weapon that I would like to knock you all out with. Target 1. Any of them get woken up before we can kill them all, it's game over. We have to restart. I think everyone's too panicked to wake them up. That's hilarious. Hey, buddy. Hello. So y'all can... You see me? Where? Where is he? Why are you shirtless? Don't go to events shirtless. That's weird.
I'm shooting for that. Oh my god, so many dead.
That is all of our targets. We're gonna have to go to the other side of the map. But if there's anyone in our way as we get there, I guess we'll have to shoot them. I don't know. Do we get rid of all the non-crowd NPCs?
There's not enough bullets,
Is that our
dude.
new mission?
There's not enough bullets.
Look, Atrioc, I forgot which guy you said I needed the targets. So we're just the whole map is now the target. Don't mind me just breaking in. Come on, I'm sure one of y'all are the target. This is why I call the Atrioc Gambit. It's where you can't find your target, so you just destroy the entire map. Maybe the most effective method to winning.
Technically,
In fact, if I don't
he's leaving
get
no witnesses.
The fastest time, it probably was rigged.
Nobody
Say.
could talk about the kills because they're all dead. No one can say that a hitman was here.
Any human. Any humans left? I don't know. I don't know who the targets are. So, you know, definitely don't have that I've eliminated all of the targets in the top left corner. Any of these people could be the target. I could be the target. I don't even know. I love that they just are ignoring the bodies.
This is
'cause
probably
they
the
have
most
no one to
populous
report
map,
them
too.
I think we're good. I think we got everyone. There's no way we missed the target. All I'm saying is, Atrioc, next time, just like be a little more obvious about who the target is.
I will, man.
An hour and 22. New personal best. Let's go. Globally, I am last place on the leaderboard. Let's look at that global leaderboard.
A score of 0 with minus 1.6 million points for non-target kills.
630,000 points. I think that I win. I think I win. I won. Thank you,
Such a run.
Atrioc. It was a blast.
Winner
We
in my
beat it,
heart,
though.
baby. Oh, that was fun. That was a fun-ass stream, dude. Holy moly, that was great. Hey, I want to thank all the subs. I want to thank every sub. OG Splinter, thank you for the 5 gifted. Young Nervous, thank you for the 10 months. Oh, thank you for the tier. Jokes, thank you for the 5 gifted. Kalan Java, thank you for the Prime. Ramen Moose, thank you for the tier 1. Joe Loves Bees, thank you for the 8 months. Double Thank you for the 14 months. Scar Notes, thank you for the 24. A Lovely Coconut, thank you for the gifted. Dresden, thank you for the 20 months. Parzival, thank you for the SD. If you guys have a Prime and you want to support the prize pool for the next event, now would be a nice time to drop it. Silver Shot, thank you for the 2 months. A Lovely Coconut, thank you for the 7. Quantum King, thank you for the tier 1. Kamaske, thank you for the time. Silas, Kinetic Push, Carrot Sniffer, Static Magic, Bomb Chicken, Spike Pal, Mikey Mouse, Burger Guy, Tricks TJ, Agrash, 4G, Lemon Juggler, 01 Rack with the Prime, Low Watch with the Prime, Tanada with the Prime, Jaruwu with the tier 1, Georgie Castava, Big Shrimpin, Milster, Bagel Sesame, Jaruwu, A Davis, Blue Arrowhead, Anonymous Gifter with the 5 gifted. Thank you all for supporting this content. I do appreciate it. I use all the money I made from the last vid to make the price for this one, so I'll be doing it on this next one. Shu Shineson, thank you for the 3 months. Big A, I got a job offer today from that 5 a.m. Zoom interview. Oh, fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Congrats, Shawnabo. Kirby 8 Risen, thank you for the 5 gifted. OG Splitter, thank you for the gift. Whew. That was fun. That was a fun stream, dude. What a fucking fun that stream. Watching all was fun as hell. Again, we'll probably find a way to release the doc, and if not, we will. People can post their runs in the speedrun Discord. Hey, Atrioc, any content? The content maw, dude. It can never be filled. It can never be filled. That hungers. It hungers. Coffee cow. The content's back. Oh, hey, still got jokes. Oh. Holy shit, dude. He's still got content. Actually, I'm probably done. Oops, yikes. I'm probably done. I could talk about Shanghai. I kind of want to, but I'm also tired. Today was jam-packed, dude. Getting all that ready was fucking exhausting, plus work, plus ratio. So I might have to do it tomorrow. When are you gonna beat Elden Ring? Fuck, dude. I don't know when I'm gonna beat Elden Ring. I might try to play tomorrow, but I also gotta do I gotta do wins and fails in Shanghai. One tree sentinel before bed. Okay. Okay. I want to first try tree sentinel. I want to see if I can get like a fucking. I want to go from 7 hours to 7 minutes, dude. That's what I want to do. That's my goal. My goal is to see if I can beat Tree Sentinel from 7 hours to 7 minutes. This time, no scam. Actually, no scam. So, hey, believers, be careful. Can we get a bet going? Actually, no scam. Do I beat it in 7 minutes or not? Actually, no scam. Bet honestly, 7 minutes or not. And we're just going to try this. I'm going to try this every day till we get it. I think that would be so funny to go from 7 hours to 7 minutes. That's the grind. That's the Grussel, baby. Let's go. Let's open it up. Where's my controller? You're doing this before beating it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but it won't take as long, you know? Beating it's going to take me fucking days, dude. Months, weeks. All right. Here we go. Here's the attempt from 7 hours to 7 minutes. I'm not even going to put a timer up because we'll just use the end game timer. I'm just going to have to beat it before the end game timer turns to 7. So that includes start time. Oh, shit. Here we go. Wretch. Big A. You want to doubt now? Too bad. Sorry. We'll just first try it. I almost did it last time, dude. Oh, we gotta kind of haul ass though, because I'm using in-game timer. I am tired though. You know what though? We'll just do this every day. We'll just do this every day until one day I can get it in 7 minutes. That's a grussel I want to have. Because now I think 7 hours, 7 minutes is just a dope. That's just a dope goal. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Okay. Oh, it's lagging again. Oh no. Wait, I should. I don't know if I have time to close tabs, but I kind of should. We have all of the Hitman tabs open. It's like 600 YouTube tabs open. Okay. Alright, I don't know how much time I've used, but let's go. I'm less nervous than yesterday. I feel like I know this guy, but it's still gonna be fucking hard. Fuck. Fuck. This shit's over, dude. It's so laggy. Wait. We got time. Bro, we got time. Oh, close tabs. Wait. Fuck. Tabs. Is the timer still taking it? Tabs. Okay. Oh, fuck, camera. Oh, timer's still going. Bro, there's no way. It's not a fucking... It's probably 5 minutes already. Okay. I probably have to get it right now. And I have to do it kind of fast, too. Dude, it's lagging so fucking hard. Okay. It's actually lagging so fucking hard, dude. I don't know why. You know what, doubters, you're gonna get this one. That's just it. We'll have to just tomorrow. I'll have to fucking set it up right. Imagine I get it on this one though. Imagine I get it on this one. You know what? Let's just run it to an area where it's like. The lag is unfair. Oh god. Ugh. Oh shit. $645! $645! $645! Let's go! Under 7 minutes, baby! Fuck yes! Fuck yes, dude! With the death, believers rise! Rise up! Let's go! From 7 hours to 7 minutes to under 7 minutes. And I haven't even beat the game yet. That's the grind set. That's the mindset. Talking about, baby. All right, and that's also the end of the stream. That's also the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching. I am tired. I'm tired as hell. And we had some good stuff today. Marketing Monday. Appreciate everything. Appreciate everybody's support today. Appreciate all the subs. Appreciate the believers. Appreciate the doubters. You know what? Because doubters make the world go round. Without the doubters, believers have nothing to celebrate. And often, doubters win anyway. 90% of the fucking bets. Thanks everybody for watching. See you tomorrow with some more content. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great night. Goodbye. Who should we rate? Who should we rate? Who's live? I'm interviewing for my first marketing job because of you. Oh, awesome. Congrats. Good luck. Hope you get it. Also, hope you like it. You know, first jobs in marketing can often be tough or not like in the fun. They're not. You don't get to be as creative as you want. But if you enjoy the high level concept of marketing, stick it out. Learn the basics, move up, and it'll help out. All right, let's raid. Who should we raid? Who dat? Are you live? I guess. Toph, maybe. Oh, EE. I haven't rated EE in a minute. Is he live? EE's not live. Could rate XUC. Could rate Emiru. Oh, Zionicle? Zionicle's live? All right, you know what? We'll rate Zionicle. He did an awesome run. He might show you some cool Hitman shit. Maybe you want to watch more of the runs or something. Check out Zionicle. He had a great run. He submitted for the... Yeah, we'll rate Zionicle. Is he live? Zionicle. He's an awesome runner. He does some cool stuff. You ever watch some crazy Hitman runs? Especially one of the best console runners in all of Hitman, I think, currently. Check him out. Much love, everybody. Seriously, I'm tired. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye. Oh, let me rate him first. Sorry. Raid Zionicle. Give him some love. Check him out. Emmy who? Yeah, I was going to rate her, but then I realized, who is she? Like, I don't fucking know. So I can't rate her, you know? All right, have a good night. Bye.